Welcome to a chill Friday night of streaming The Secret of Mana and its wonderful soundtrack. After that, Monster Hunter Worldo. It's been a while, but it'll be nice going back to it. Maybe killing some of the big elder dragons that we haven't seen yet, that I haven't seen yet. But before I get to kill any dragons, I have to rescue one in this game. Hope everyone is alive, without pneumonia, possibly not on life support at this current moment, and enjoying the fruits of nature and the bounty of Christ and whatever the fuck. Let's get started. I'm Randy. Okay, now before I get started, we're gonna get this thing going right. Hang on. Set that to private. Some have noticed that my YouTube full streams were set to public, which is, you know, unfortunate, but I'll tell you about that in a minute. Dragons? Well, no, that's Scrum. That's tomorrow. Okay, so Dancing Mushroom, we've done. Okay, so now I need to rescue a little dragon fella. I have such vivid memories of this particular section. I remember this. It was like really late on a Sunday, and I was dreading going to school the next day, and my cousin and I finally got this far, and we were like, oh, what is this? What do we have to do here? We have to kill fish? And then we got to what you'll see in a minute, and my parents were like, stop playing the stupid fucking game and go to bed. So that was a good memory, believe it or not. Oh, these fucking things. Steamed crabs. Oh, come on. Come on. But yeah, we ended up, like, staying up a little late because we were fighting this boss that you're gonna see in a minute. I am playing an inordinate amount of games that have dragons in them at the moment. I don't know what that is. Maybe because dragons are fucking awesome, maybe? I don't know. They can be a little cliche. They can be overdone. They can get a little boring. But I like... Actually, the only dragons that are kind of boring are the ones in Skyrim. Like, they're just kind of there. A couple of them are kind of cool, but... This game has the mana dragons, which you'll see soon enough. I don't find them particularly boring. Uh-oh. See, if you set your party to level 1 attacks, they actually are somewhat useful. When they aren't running into enemy attacks, of course. So, some of you are wondering where Into the Breach is. I said I was gonna stream it today. I didn't. I'll probably stream it tomorrow. I still haven't resumed that game. I ended up playing Deep Cock... That was an intentional misspeak that turned into something way worse. Okay, listen. Deep Cock Galactic. I played that today with Mono and Gear and Norix, and we had a lot of fun with that until I got a headache. It's the fucking dwarf mining game I played yesterday. It's pretty decent. Especially when you have a group of people that can communicate and, you know, everyone has, like, they know what role they're playing. Like The Rock once said. Not a bad game. I think it could get a little old because there's no other weapons. There's no other equipment. I mean, when you're a class, you're pretty much just that class, and you can upgrade the weaponry and the equipment a little bit, but that's it. You don't have a ton of options. Which I hope, since the game is just kind of released, maybe that'll change. Maybe at some point, they'll have a way to purchase new equipment, a couple different weapons. That would give the game some replayability. But, on the flip side, and again, I streamed this game yesterday, so if you have no idea what I'm talking about, go watch the Deep Rock Galactic game I streamed. It's pretty good. One of the things I like about the limited equipment is that you can play with someone like Mono joined our game. Hang on a second. Did the chat just freeze? Am I dropping frames? The chat is totally frozen. Just let me know if you're all here. You're good? Okay. I think it was just slow chat. That's fine. It is chill Secret of Mana Night after all. I was like, oh god, did my Vine Ryzen? Fuck! It's hard to tell. One of the things I like, Mono has like 18 hours in the game. And he joined us, and it did not break the game. So you can't like out-level the game. You can kind of play it and get better at it and teach others and help, and you can upgrade your equipment. But even upgrading your equipment all the way doesn't mean that you're too good for the game. That I kind of like. So there's some kind of positives to having the game be as limited as it is. So yeah, after another like hour and a half of it, I can say that I would probably recommend it, though maybe wait for more content updates, and Popoi is dead. Chocolate won't fit. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, Popoi. How many? We got some couple wishes. Alright, the next order of business. Where's Into the Breach tomorrow? Into the Breach, I still like better than Deep Rock Galactic. I can't wait to play more of that game. I've just been, like, sadly busy as fuck. And, Nintendo Switch year in review. Some of you have requested I do a quick review on where we're at with the Switch a year later. Tomorrow I'm gonna do that. I might not do it live, but I will do it. It's been a better year than the Wii U. Alright, the end. Video done. I could just put that into a video, upload it, and be like, here's my year in review. The question is, do you want a year in review or urine review? Also, these poor Kakashis that I'm killing. Oh shit. Randy, please. Oh my god. Good. Oh, I got stuck on a pebble. That's awesome. That is so cool. I meant to attack all, and now that just wasted 2 MP and hit nothing. Oh man. So, okay. So some people noted that YouTube videos of my full streams were on my main channel. That was an error, and it was fixed. I use Restream to broadcast to YouTube, and then I set it to private. And the reason I do that is to send the notification out. I also do it because Vappy sometimes uses the YouTube streams to upload to full sauce, because Twitch mutes my VODs. And sometimes the quality of the Twitch streams isn't all that great. So I set it to public and then I set it to private. and I don't know what the hell happened, but 2 of my videos, even though I set them both to private at the time, they went public. And I remember some of the comments were like, it feels like I shouldn't see this. This feels wrong. So. Also, Bridge Constructor videos up. Bridge Constructor Portal. By some guest editors that did a really nice job. You can find out who they are on the video. It's not because I don't remember their names. It's because I want you guys to check out the video and go and support me and them and stuff and find out for yourselves. Is it listed as Bridge Constructor V2? For everyone, or is the title... Like, so did it go into people's sub box as Bridge Constructor V2? Where's the funny Skyrim Switch stream? Tomorrow? It was at first. Okay. It should be good now. Vinny, have you ever thought of doing a Vinesauce animated like what Game Grumps does? Well, I think they hire people to do the animations. Go to Google... Go to YouTube, rather, and type Vinesauce animated, and you'll see a ton of really great fan animations. Just people just do them? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Waste of magic there. Most of it's just fan stuff posted on their channel. I mean, I'd be down for some animated videos if people wanted to collaborate or, you know... if any... I mean... We just got one the other day. But I haven't specifically sought out animations, they just kinda happen. Sometimes people will submit them to their own YouTube channel, then tweet it to me. So, I like those. I just haven't organized a concerted effort for animation since the Trolls and Goblins video. Vinny, why don't you only play the games I want you to play the second I want you to play them? I'm going to leave if you don't, but not before announcing it to you. The best is, okay, goodbye! Like, you can just feel the passive aggressiveness bleeding through the text in chat. It's really, really wonderful. And then no one says goodbye. When you leave a movie theater, do you announce to the entire audience, goodbye, I'm leaving, I didn't like it? Oh, some people do. Now, the dude yesterday wanted me to stream Hotel Mario. He was like, why don't you stream more stuff like you stream usually, or in the past? And he wanted me to stream Hotel Mario. And, like I said, I don't get too upset, because it just means that the people really like my streams, and they want to see me do the wacky stuff, but... I mean, I don't know. True story, I've never streamed Hotel Mario, ever. I've just streamed the videos. So... This boss right here. It took so long to get to it. Oh my god, they're tiny. I've never even streamed, Faces of Evil. And Wand of Gamelon and all that stuff. So the Zelda CDI stuff, I've just avoided my whole life. It's for the best. Okay. You can't really do a whole lot when you're babized. Oh, fucking hell, stop that. Hang on. Okay, I have to use something on Popoi. God damn it. I need magic. The AI is just content getting run over by a snake. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we're all dying then. Wow. I've never had that fight go that poorly. Ever. I didn't even have a fucking chance. Okay, we're gonna do that again. I'm gonna have to run through the enemies a bit. I don't think I'm gonna be fighting as many of the enemies. However, doesn't stop my party from getting stuck. Vinny, do you know Hugh? Yeah! I know, son of a bitch. There can only be like one Hugh in the world, right? Yeah, that's the one you're talking about. That crazy guy. Hugh. Yeah, I don't plan on fighting as much as I did before, because, if I die again, it's just a waste of time. That's a real shame. So yeah, that was the boss that I was talking about. We got up to that boss and then we might have died actually a couple times, I don't know. So it was such a late night, and the sense of pride and accomplishment from defeating that boss was just tremendous. Vinny, did you ever play this game co-op with someone? Yeah, my cousin, when I was younger. Last time I streamed it 5 years ago, I streamed it co-op with KY, Jen, Darren. It took like 4 months for the game to be completed, but we rotated. So, and the last time I played this game was co-op. So, I mean, it's nice to be able to play it single player, but the fucking AI can be dumb as nails sometimes. Is there any record of those streams? Sadly not, which is another reason why I'm doing this. I'm doing this so we have a Secret of Mana stream on Full Sauce. And because I miss the game a lot. Take a shot every time Vinny mentions his cousin. Can it be a game where just you play? The person who said that? We'll make it like a one-person drinking game. You lose when the hospital... Never mind. You lose when the hospital comes for you. How to die in 45 minutes. Now, one day I'm gonna beat this. One day. Vinny, do you like Chrono Trigger or Secret of Mana more? Chrono Trigger, without a doubt. But this game is no slouch. This is like a nostalgic... I have nostalgia for this game that overrides its flaws. Oh my god. Like we're attaching tingle balloons. Chrono Trigger or Final Fantasy VII? How about this? I'll make it easy for you. Chrono Trigger is my favorite video game. have a strong connection to that game. Very strong. Kronyat? Alright, let's try. Let's see. Just doing the music. Okay. Popoi needs to lightning. There we go. There we go. 104. Go again. Go again. But the lightning refused to change. I like how the magic only works like 3% of the time I use it. That's cool. Come on, Popoi, use your fucking magic. We've been through this, man. Oh, there it is. It's like, come on. Also, I think when you're when you're babized, when you're babarized, you take more damage. So that's why they died so easily before, myself included. Oh my god. Oh, you can use magic when you're small. That's good. I didn't know I could do that. So the hammer that you could get that turns you from Bab and back and forth is called the Midge hammer, I believe. I don't know how PC that is these days, but that's what it was called. It's a true story. The Midge mallet. Sorry, Midge mallet. Yes. The Marge hammer? Mommy! What's it called in the remake? Oh my god. I listened to the clip of me doing Marge yesterday during the Deep Rock stream. What a fucking disaster. Oh my god. Please. I think she can save us. Let's see. Save us. Yep, we're saved. There we go, that was a good hit. Let's get another lightning. Nice. Let's get another one. Oh fuck, I'm already out of mana. Come on. You know, if I really wanted to do more damage, I could just apply lightning directly to my sword. Vinny, do you like bagel? Not as much. Okay, that doesn't do more damage. Fuck. Do I like bagel? Not as much as you might think, considering I'm a New Yorker. I don't... Oh, there we go. I don't often go for bagel as my first breakfast option. I like blood bagel, but no, seriously, I think, for breakfast, bagel is good. I prefer bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll. Or just eggs and sausage. But, an everything bagel with some, like, you know, cold cuts on it, some ches, can be really great. Do I like French toast? Yeah. Yeah, I like French toast. Bab Dragon. This is the legendary white dragon? His parents must have been beaten by that serpent. It won't make it if we leave it here. It's way too big for us to carry. Let's ask Truffle. Vinny, why do New Yorkers eat pizzas like a taco? So that the oil doesn't drip. If you fold the pizza, the oil stays within the pizza. And it's easier to eat, too. You can actually, like, you know, you don't have to, like, flop. It flops around otherwise. I don't know what kind of, like, hard, fucking, stiff-ass pizza you're eating. But, it's true, floppy pizza requires a fold. And floppy is usually good pizza. Alright. I'll only slow you down, so I'll raise him. King Truffle! Quiet, you! You three, get going. I'll take good care of him. By the way, how do you like the name Flammy? Hang on. I sound like an idiot. You'd agree with me whether you like the name or not. So let's call him Flammy and be done with it. Cannon travel is open again in the forest to the south. You'll find the fire palace somewhere in the desert of Kakar. Well, the truffle has finally found his queen. My initial instinct was to read that as Kakariko. Vinny, why do New Yorkers think their pizza is the best? Well, aside from it being the best... that's a broad generalization. In all seriousness, whatever you like best, man. Whatever you like is best. I don't care where you're from. If you got good pizza, you got good pizza. You got Chicago pizza, you like it the best, that's the best pizza to you. Objective pizza, there is no such thing. However, we have a lot of good pizza places, a lot of options. And also, when I say oil, that's the pizza's blood, okay? I'm not saying like it's dripping with oil, I'm talking about like a little bit, but even 2 drops of oil can get on your pants and ruin them, okay? You gotta get the oil folded into the pizza like a taco. Nice. Sword upgraded to the Claymore. So here's the thing that I haven't really checked throughout this game. Vin, you're making me hungry for pizza. I know. Me too. And I ate dinner too. God damn it. I want to show you guys something. So the weapons have different, like, levels and skills, right? So this glove does damage on insects. The Claymore inflicts damage on insects, and things like insects. This balloons enemies, increases constitution by 2 points, raises agility, evade, use against animals, birds, beasts. So if you pay, like, a lot of attention to this, you can actually end up finding weapons that suit you and your, you know, environment. However, I'm much too lazy for that, and I tend to just, stick with what I'm using. Okay. So let's see. I don't really remember where to go next. Is it, I think I have to go to the desert. Maybe I have to talk to King Truffle real quick? Cannon to the desert. Okay, so... we're gonna go to the desert. But let me just talk to the troll. Hello, Flammy, still doing fine! Alright, you're not helpful, King Truffle. King Butt Butter. So we'll go to the cannon. I thought maybe, he had to open the cannon. But this is one of those vague things that Secret of Mana is so good at, which is just... run around till you find where you have to go by accident, which is to say you need to get to the cannon. The desert music is badass in this game. You know what else is badass? The fucking... how do you pronounce- is it Karen? The Riverman? C-H-A-R-O-N? I know Charonian, I just call Charonian, but, like, I think it's Karen. Like... K-Ron? Alright, P and Keel.
Slap me 50 GP and I'll send you flying!
Karen is your computer wife? Are you talking about the Karen who was in the Switch advertisements, by chance? I guess we can go to the desert now. We could go to Ice Country. Let's go to Ice Country for a second, and then we'll go up to the desert. It's a Spang Boober reference? Okay. So, usually I think when you're done with the desert, you're pretty much halfway through the game, just about. That's kind of how I gauge how much game is left. Like, when you do the desert in its entirety, you're about halfway done. So... there's a strange old man in the ice forest. This is Todo Village. This is a severely underdeveloped village with a bunch of fucking green walruses walking around. What kind of milk do they produce, you say? Funny you should ask. Oh man, I can't afford most of this shit. I can afford raccoon caps, which is actually the real severed head of a raccoon. It provides good defense, because remember, you gotta get inside the animal's gourd. This is an extremely 80s snare, isn't it? Yeah. The sound font in this game is extremely recognizable, and... at times very jarringly loud, some of the instrumentation. Okay. Sadly, this walrus does not dance. Most shop owners dance. This one decided against it. Sad. Alright. Now, one of the things I could do here is... Well, I want to hit up the inn first, but one of the things I could do is I could do the winter... I think I could do some of the winter spot. I don't think I could do all of it. I think you're pretty much... Oh, wait a minute. When you get to the desert, there isn't a whole lot to do. Yeah, you gotta do a little bit in ice country, then you can go to the desert, that's right. So this is the preferred order. Oh man. And an armor shop too? Oh, and Watts is here. And the town's blacksmith. Who's this creep? I like the idea of Watts just, like, barging his way into the blacksmith, like the shop, and just taking over without permission.
Brr, what kept you? Weapons powered up?
And he's a creep, too. It's a dwarf with a fucking skull on his head. I'd say that's grounds for being called a creep. Perhaps a weirdo. What the hell's he doing here? He don't belong here. A paradise is hidden in the crystal forest. Do you think Watts wants a perfect body? Sorry, perfect brardy? Maybe he wants a perfect soul? He follows you around, that's creepy enough. Motherfucker is like... on point, too. He knows exactly where I'll be when I'll be there. Howler gets whacked. Fucking destroyed. Oh my god. They're tenacious, but they're one of the later on enemies that you can... Not a lot of enemies in the late game can you attack while they're down and the damage will still register. Like a couple, but you can like kind of stun lock these dudes down. There we go, there's those levels I need. I love the way this area sounds, looks. I really like the vibe. Trees are like rainbow. It's cool. Yeah, stuck! Best place to train magic? Oh yeah. That's right, I guess I could be using more magic here, huh? I'll try to use a little bit more of that magic. Okay, so... remember I told you about the cameo? That might be the best cameo in gaming history? Help! My master's gone! No one's in the Ice Palace except a monster. The monster's got master. Help! I'm not telling you who it is. Yep. You guys, most of you guessed it right, so I guess I will now tell you who it is. It's motherfucking Santa Claus. Sorry to ruin the surprise. Spoilers. But it's not just Santa Claus, it's just a fucking wacko, bizarre version of Santa Claus that you'll see in a moment. Well, maybe not right now, but... you can imagine my confusion as a child when I played this game, and I had to run into Santa Claus. It was like, wait, what? There's the cannon travel. I was like, is Santa Claus a Nintendo character? Because of course, anything that was on Nintendo was made by Nintendo, you know that, right? When you're 8, that's just what it seems like. Also, I'm killing these wolves because I need the money. And apparently when you kill a wolf, you get money. I don't know how this works or why it works. I don't know who's paying for this. But them's the rules. Yep, there's something hiding in those trees. Oh shit, it's a wolf! It's a glitch wolf. Okay, now Sliffit has been leveled up, so you get double syphilis when Popo uses that magic. Sylphid? Sliffilid? Syphilisk? Just double checking. There we go. Randy's weapon skill is up. Nice. Okay, so as a result of my weapon skill leveling up, I now have level 4 charge. I don't remember what it looks like. Oh, it's just a lot of sword. Many sword, lots sword, a lot. Okay, here's a new friend, Cloud Friend. Cloud Friends can only be destroyed with magic. Prim actually gets some attack magic. Her support, her role is support. Mostly, but she does get a little bit of attack. Special bad touch cloud. Can someone explain where this bad touch thing came from and what it means? Please. Oh, I know what it means, but where did it originate? Why is it a thing? It makes me laugh. Mr. Tron? Jonathan Troniel? Oh shit. Okay. It was a PSA? Okay. About bad touching. I get it now. I understand. That makes sense. No, it doesn't make sense. Gems destroying a cloud. It was a Sonic PSA, was it? Like, bad touch is no good! Okay, so you remember Tropicale from Underground? Well, this is his bad touch I'm gonna stop saying that right now, but this is his cousin, Frosticalio. I actually don't know its name. Yeah, good charge. Fucking sweet charge. One damage. So yeah, there's some reskinned enemies. I think the most you see a reskin thing is twice. So it's not too bad. Boreal or something. This is what happens when you put pineapples on pizza, by the way. The pineapples fight back. Don't do it. Don't risk it. This is a PSA. That's awesome. So very pleased about that. Attacking, having it go through the enemy. That's my favorite. I don't think I have the proper magic. I think I need magic I don't have for this, but I'm gonna try to use some lightning. See what happens. Nope. Why is my success rate with attacking this boss like 50%? If you want to know what sucks the most about coming back to this game, you've heard me complain about it a lot by now, but the hitboxes are just fucking nonsensical. Dodge hit rates. So let's say that that is a mechanic, that the enemy is dodging my attacks. And I know it is. Okay. There should be some indication. The word miss would have been nice. I mean, I can't fault the game too much. It was developed, like, super early in the Super Nintendo's life cycle. I get it. But still, come on now. Come here. Welcome to the tropics. Money's better than mana. Everyone here has deep pockets. Even kings are dazzled by this place. Yep. It's hot here even when it's snowing outside. This place is gonna be gorgeous. Right in the middle of the ice country is this fucking paradise. Our resort's a hit! Stretchy boys. I don't know why they're so stretchy. We're like slaves here. One guy's excited about the resort being a hit, the other guy's a slave. Can someone explain what I'm looking at when I look at these? Like, is there official artwork of these soldiers? Because they just look like long boys. I don't understand what I'm... I don't get it. You can't beat this place. So glad my wife found this place. Show us the remake version? If someone can get me an image of the remake version of the Stretch Boys, then I'll show it on stream. I moved from Gold City. It's in to own a second house here. Hey, who are you? Haven't we met? Oh well, watch the stove. Just whack it if it cools down, okay? Here's something. Shall I open it? Yes. This one stove brings all the heat to this town. Thanks, I'm the fire elemental Salamando. How dare these creatures use me as a heater? Now let me teach you the power of fire! You again! Didn't you recognize them?
Sorry.
Everyone's gone! I was about to become rich! Huh, Fire Palace Seed? I haven't a clue. Saw an old guy when we nabbed Salamando. Don't help them! See ya. Bye. So little words. The real crime here is that these are nice houses, and they're just totally abandoned for the rest of the game. The townspeople instantly disappear. This, by the way, blew my mind as a kid. I don't know why, maybe because I'd never seen a game do it before. But, I loved this part of the game. But, you know, everyone just leaves. Even these nice, warm, decorated houses. Gone. Oh, we've got, Sin City sent me what the, this is what the, ugh. I don't like that. I liked them better when I thought they were long, stretchy booger aliens. Yeah, I don't like that very much. Hang on a second. I think there's, yeah, just a minion. It's just called Minion. They will always and forever be booger aliens. Oh, here you go. And that's guest star. Which, again, I never knew what that character looked like. I don't know if I hold this as canon. I know Square did the remake, but I don't know if I count it as canonical. Cause like, how many people that worked on the original game are still at Square? It's just interpretation. Do you want me to listen to the music, too? I am fascinated by the music. Let's see. Kinda curious. Link that again, Doug? Someone says you guys are being so cranky. Yeah. That's about right.
The boss's resort's a hit.
It's not too far from my voice.
Ain't got time for layabouts. Take a breather, and you get canned.
Oh, God.
You can tell a rich crowd by...
It's a lot of footsteps. The reason I thought they were like aliens is because they have a fucking underground spaceship. Like a technological underground spaceship. Official artwork of them. Someone linked this. There's official artwork of them in an older version. Okay. What's your name? Okay. I'll remember that name for a future date. Thanks. How dare you link me to Peyton Manning? I don't even know what football is. Think this is a fucking joke? Huh? Why you think this is a joke? Turtles so much. I know they look cool, but trust me, don't trust them. That's what I meant to say. Trust me, don't trust them. Isn't Neko somewhere around here? Oh, Randy's about to die. Vinny, you're gonna play Pit People. The Behemoth's new game. I might play it. Probably gonna play Nightmare Cops more than that. Nightmare Cops was cool. But, yeah, they're both kind of good games in their own way. I would imagine. But I'm kind of interested in playing more of that mech game, Into the Breach. Pit People's been out for 2 years? Really? Came out already? When did it come out? Did it really come out 2 years ago? Early access? Okay. It just went out of early access. Oh, I see. That's why you're bringing it up. I understand. Golden Vest. I can afford 2 of them. I can afford 1 of them. I'll consider it. The Faster Than Light devs are coming out with a new game. That's out, and I played it yesterday. It's called Into the Breach, and it's fucking awesome. And, Zot, I'll keep an eye on Pit People if it's as good as you say it is. That's kinda cool. I don't know, I was interested in it when I saw it at PAX a couple years ago. But it didn't grab me by the balls. I don't know why I said that like that, but you get the idea. Haha. I was a massive, Castle Crashers fan. So you can imagine, I was expecting or hoping for another action game, but I like when a developer tries new things, like for example, SteamWorld Dig and SteamWorld Heist. 2 totally different types of games, both excellent. Wondering... No, I have to sell some stuff. Sorry, like I said, shops take a little while because it's a little counterintuitive at times, but I'm just gonna see if I can buy another golden vest for Popoi. Vinny, what are you giving up for Lent? Lentil soup. Okay, I can't buy another golden vest. No, it's true, I didn't have lentil soup today. The deli that I go to sometimes, that when I say deli, I mean it's actually like a legit store that has like a chef that makes good stuff. So I went there, it was like cold and gross out. It was like 55-mile-per-hour winds with some snow, and it was just disgusting. So I was like, today's a good day for soup. I'm like, hey, what soup do you have today? And he was like, oh, lentil soup. I was like, nope. Gonna give that up for Lent. He just looked at me. Just stared. I would have stared at me too. So then I went to another place, I got some chicken noodle soup. That was my day. Good story, right? This is what happens when you stream almost every day and you run out of things to tell your audience. Why'd you say no? I don't like lentil soup. I thought that was apparent. No, I'm not a lentil soup fan. I don't know. Oh, shit. I might have to go back to Neko. Whoa. Why was that balloon green? Oh shit. Inverted balloon. Yeah, I have to go back to Neko. Neko means cat. What game was that from? The character called Neko means cat. Monster Hunter? Was Monster Hunter Tri in particular? God damn it. To be able to... I hate that I have to spend most of my hard-earned money on Cup of Wishes, but... it has to be done. And Neko fucking price gouges, too. Neko's a fucking... animal. Treasure chest. Fuck yeah. What will it be? Candy. The shittiest item in the game. I'm like this far through the game and I'm still getting candy and treasure chests. The luck I have. Oh my god, stop that. Some of the more devious enemies later on will cast Saber on you. So like, if you're fighting fire enemies, they'll cast Fire Saber on you. And your attacks will do less damage. Or no damage. Or it'll heal them. It's cool. It's not cool. Can't even hear the full fucking soundtrack. And this place has a nice little soundtrack. But it's just replaced with thwack. No, I never played Legend of Mana. Oh, remember these? Great. It is time for fire. Alright, this is a magic spell called Master Exploder. Also, Prim gets her first attack spell here. Or rather, I have it now. It's, one of Salamando's. It is... Blaze Wall and Fire Bouquet. I think they're more status-inducing. Well, I mean, they do damage, but they also deal status damage, I think? Yeah, it lowers their attack. It's a good spell. Golden Tiara. That is a really good find, by the way. Finding armor is rare, but also very... Okay, that's a terrible find. I can sell it. Probably make, like, 700. So it's still a good find, but finding equipment in a treasure chest in this game is pretty rare. These turtles look like the stone Koopas that were fired from Bowser's castle. The stone- what? Stone Koopas? What are you trying to tell me? Stones Koopas? You meant stoned Koopas. Oh. Is there a whole sect of Mario lore that I'm missing? What do you mean stoned Koopas? I need explanation. Don't leave me hanging. When were there, like, Koopas that got stoned? What game was this? I need citations now. Please. Okay, these turtles are motherfuckers. They look like they're stoned. Oh! Oh, that's all you meant. Okay. Love that explosion effect on enemy destruction. Vinny, which nostril is your favorite? Alright. I think I'm done looking at the chat for now. Kind of like trying to level my magic here, but also not doing enough damage to level, to kill. Jesus, fuck. Holy shit, they're still alive. I think I have to use Exploder. No, you know what? Let's do lava again. I thought this was gonna be easy experience. Oh, so far from easy experience. Are you kidding me? Man. We've come this far, I can't just not kill them. Welcome to the sunken cost fallacy. This is your host, Vinesauce. One's dead. Good enough. Wow, that was balls. Alright, this is a book. Alright, now there's bobs in this area of the game. So if you see bobs, I want you to avert your eyes and don't tell Twitch. Definitely don't have enough equipment. For the boss fight, whenever that comes up. Also, the bobs aren't happy. It usually turns to the page, and it's a naked lady. Show Roberts anyway, Vin? Roberts now? Are we calling them Roberts? It's good, it's stealthy. No one will know what we're talking about. That'll be our code word, chat, just between me and you. Pep secret. Shh. Alright, Popoy, you've had enough, clearly. Stop attacking the ghost with your spear, it doesn't work. Mystic Book gets whacked. That's not the only thing that gets whacked in this book's presence. Oh man. Oh, I'm on fire with my jokes. Oh! Oh, it's bad. It hurts. Oh. And not a single Robert was shown on this day. We've got official art of the Scorpion Gang. Let's see. Okay. I guess they never really were alien fellas. by the way, the Scorpion Gang guy on the left, I've never seen. All of them look like the right one. So they actually, I mean, they got it right. They got it right for the remake. They probably looked at that specific thing. Why are there more books? Oh, this is terrible. The pen is mightier than the sword. After all. Wah, wah. You know, it's funny, I don't think I've ever heard this song in full uninterrupted glory. But I think what happens— oh god. Ugh. After hearing so many repetitions of it, your mind starts to fill in the holes and you kind of understand what it's supposed to sound like. Like, it's almost not worth even attacking this enemy. It's just unreal. No, because it keeps— someone said because you speedrun, right? No, because it gets interrupted by the goddamn sound effects. This is a lost cause. And also, one of the reasons I lingered on the books was so you could see the Roberts, but they're not here. Roberts is gone. Roberts went away. Maybe the Roberts are in a book later on in the game? It's possible. Oh, fuck off, Yoshi! Sorry, I mean Yabi. In some ways, it's good to not kill or not turn the pink dude into the blue dude too soon. 4. Excellent attack, my good man. Vinny, have you streamed this before? Because I seem to remember you talking about Book Roberts in the past. I most certainly didn't call them Book Roberts, but yes, I streamed this game about 5 years ago. Last. I think it's about 5 years ago. Okay, one left. Book Roberts. What did you do yesterday, son? What did you do on your Friday night? Oh, I was watching some guy from New York talk about Book Roberts. What is that? Boobs in a magazine? Yeah, one! Yeah, one! Secret of Evermore. Inevitably, I end up talking about Secret of Evermore every time I stream this. That's okay. It's a good game. It's just not a great game. It's just, you know, it's fun. It's got some problems like this does, but different ones. But overall, it has its own unique flair, and there's some good things there. If I wipe, if my party wipes, I have to go back to Neko and I have to destroy those things again. Golden Sun I've played. I don't think I would stream it. I didn't ever finish the first Golden Sun, but that's the one I played. I liked it, but it was a lot of going up a tower, and then going down the tower, and then lots of battles. Lots of battles. And sometimes you go up the tower, and then sometimes you find a village, but then sometimes you go down the tower. Be gone! No. Quite conceited for a child. Time for your punishment, YOR punishment. Come! There's so many things wrong with that. Oh, so many things. The music is just trying so hard to keep up. It can't. It tries. Ice Saber, there you go. There's that fun Ice Saber thing I told you about. I have one Fairy Walnut. Lowers your damage when you have Ice Saber and you're attacking an ice enemy. I don't think we're gonna survive this. I don't have enough, like, equipment. I don't have enough magic. Come on! Like, hit! Just hit! Fuck! That didn't hit. Oh, and oh. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm convinced Randy just doesn't have a sword that can hit. There we go, finally. Oh no, Randy's gonna die. Oh god, no, I have 1 cup of wishes left. I don't even know if that did damage. Oh wait, maybe it does. I think the damage happens when he comes back. There we go, there's some good damage. Okay. Frostied. That's not good. I need healing. This is my last heal. I can't use it. Come on, use the exploder. Three damage. Yeah. Come on, I need some of that explosions. There we go, there's the explosions. 159, that's good. Too bad I'm out of mana. Gotcha! Oh my fucking god! Cutting it down to the wire, holy shit. Yeah, I was actually freaking out about that one. I did not have high hopes for that fight. And you are? Master! Santa Claus, are you alright? Oh! Rudolph! Sorry to have worried you. I'm fine now. I turned into Frost Guy, I guess, because kids just no longer believed in me! When mana fades, kids lose their hopes and dreams. I wanted so badly to bring back all of their dreams. Then I heard that mana trees grow instantly and become huge. I set off to find a mana seed thinking I could grow a huge Christmas tree. But it was the seed that changed my body and turned me into that monster. If the power of mana is abused, it can be very dangerous. Here, take the fire seed. You need it, right? Isn't that just insane? Vinny, is that the cameo you were talking about in the beginning? Yep. That's the one. Because kids no longer believed in Santa Claus, he turned into a fucking monster. I mean, can you blame Woolsey for that? Part of me thinks you can't. Part of me thinks that it's just... he did the best he could. The new Kirby game? Hey Joel, yeah, I was actually planning on streaming it. The Star Allies, right? Vinny, Joel asked you about Kirb. So, yeah. I tend to be a little overly excited about Kirby games for unknown reasons, even though I know what I'm getting. Like, I know what I'm signing up for. I didn't try the demo. I'm gonna avoid the demo. I'm just gonna play the game when it comes out. Maybe I should do, the frame rates are fucky? Really? A Kirby game? Oh, there's a lot going on the screen. That explains it. They're usually... they have style, but I've never been, like, blown away by a Kirby game. I think they look good. Was there a Kirby on the Wii U? So it was the Wii Kirby, which was returned to Dreamland, and then there was Planet Robobot and Triple Deluxe on the Wii. Did we ever get one on the Wii U? Rainbow Curse and the Clay one. Neither of which I played. Not a main series Kirby, though. Rainbow Curse is the Clay one, so it was just the one game. Alright. I am stocking up on everything while I'm here. And it's cheaper here than it would be from Necco. Snecco. I heard the Payday 2 port on the Switch was pretty bad. Or at least, not completely terrible, but behind on updates, and also very, confusing with a controller. I still have fucking Frost Sword from the boss we fought. Can you believe that? Oh no 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 no. Okay, it might be a good time to save and go to an inn before I go any further. Yeah, Bayonetta 1 and 2 are good ports. I believe they were even improved a bit. That's what I've heard. I've heard the resolution and the frame rates were improved. Can anyone confirm that? Flame weight. Monster Hunter? Oh yeah, no, that's gonna happen. Maybe like 15 minutes. Better textures too, and lighting improvements, and frame rates. There's some really bad Switch ports from PC, but there's also a lot of good ones, too. I've said this before, I'll say it again, the Doom port is surprisingly good. I thought, at first, I wasn't digging it. And then you play it for like an hour, and it's great. For what it is, That's the very definition of a challenging port, and I think Panic Button did a good job with it. Remember, Bethesda themselves didn't handle it. Panic Button did. And that new update, with the gyro aiming, and the slight increase in resolution, unexpected, and pretty decent. So, I mean, you never know what you're gonna get. You might get a great port, you might get a shite port.
All the way to the desert, huh? Well, let's try it. Slide into the cannon.
Covered with sand! What a barren place. Let's find a town before we shrivel up. My AI just keeps charging. Even when we're just moving with no enemies on screen, they're just charging up. Slowing me the fuck down. Sometimes they don't, though. Sometimes they just move as normal. And then sometimes they charge. And the action grid, you know, I changed it a bit, and it was like, alright, they're fine now. Now they're not. They have a fucking mind of their own. The AI tries so hard in the game to be people. It's it's commendable, but can I explain the story so far? How about this? Can anyone explain the story in one chat message? It's not because I'm lazy. I'm just curious to see if anyone can do it. You guys ready to see Scoot? Or how about Desert Spider? Alright, here's the story in a nutshell. Bunch of nut was stolen. They're trying to find their nut. That's it. That's the whole story. So this kid pulls a sword from a stone, and monsters start getting more out of control. You find out that there's an evil empire stealing the mana seeds from around the world. Mana seeds give power, I think. They're power and stuff. And the sword is the legendary sword of mana. which, can destroy a fortress. And they're trying to resurrect a fortress so they can control the world. The evil empire, including a necromancer named Thanatos. So they're, you know, going around with their lackeys and stealing seeds and shit so that they can resurrect this fortress and possibly rule the world. And as you find out, you're the only ones that can stop them because video games. Desert's kind of confusing. But you have to keep going so that you can activate a cutscene. Yes, that desert as well. Here it is. Throat's so dry, I can't go on! We're finished. Look, over there, hurry! Spider legs. Ship, let's go. I love how the ships in this game are like this technological, but villages are made of like piss and wood. What a lifesaver. You, what are you doing here? Only Imperial spies can be so stupid. Give us a break. How rude. What are you doing? Sir, picked up some spies. Hold on. Maybe they just got lost. We'd almost given up. I liked you, so I'm gonna help you. You'll work the engines. The shrimp will make meals, and she comes with me. You heard him. Move! Get to work. Get to work. There she blows, eh? You're new, huh? I'm Sargo, pirate and scourge of the 8 seas. At least I used to be. The oceans have grown too stormy. Stowed away because I missed my ship so much. Wonder if the oceans will ever be safe again. Here's another underdeveloped character. This is the Republic's secret sand ship. Admiral Mary is in command, but his grandson, Morty, calls all the shots. Maury would just as soon dump him in the desert. Get to work. There's no save point here, right? I think I got a couple things to do. You know what? Let's do this whole section, and then I'll get to Monster Hunter World. People picked up in the desert are slaves. Oh, I thought I was working for a small wage. Huh? You want to escape with your friends? Leave it to me. Go talk to those guards by the stairs. You, get back to your post. Fire! Fire! What? Out of my way! And then the guards proceed to be ineffectual and rock into walls. Where's the fire? It's really that easy to escape from a, you know, slavitude. It's just that easy. Commander Mori's orders, no one may enter. All's clear. Make a log entry? Yes. Stop lollygagging. Whew. Just like paradise in here, eh, buddy? He ate up all the ship's food! Is that your friend? Show him out of here. Couldn't eat another thing. That's it. Everyone here is going to die because Popoi ate the entire ship's stores of food. What's in that snare? That's some fucking stank-ass snare. They're still looking for the fire all this time later. It's a wonder this ship actually works. You made a fool of everyone. This is the Republic's secret sand ship. Oh, is that what this is? Oh, that's fucking lovely. Ah, this isn't the right way. Secret. They go around telling everybody it's a secret sand ship. That's funny. It's not gonna be secret too much longer. I think this like almost always happens when I play this game. I always get lost here and can't figure out where to go. Oh, right, here we go. There's a cutscene. Help! Rats have eaten all the food! We're finished! Woolsey loved that "we're finished" thing. In this game, the line "we're finished" is uttered like 5 times. Massage my back. I'd rather have my gum scraped. That's another line. So, first of all, that happened to me yesterday. By the way. Dentist, they call themselves. Okay. That line is in Chrono Trigger. In a little frog's diary in the sewer. Spoiled brat. I oughta... Maury, how dare you! But Grandpa, she's being a... Sorry, that was a harumph from her. You're pathetic. Woman, get out of here, jerks. Am I glad to see you? They've escaped. This is your fault, Gramps. They're escapees! Grab them! What the? The Empire. Yeah, let's surrender! You idiot! There's no soldier! Or you're no soldier! To arms! No way, we're with Maury. They all want to give up. Cool secret sand ship. This confuses me too. Why? So the Empire jumps aboard, wins, gains control of the ship, and then this music plays. Surrender. Nuts. Nuts. Didn't think I'd see you here. You must be the ones Thanatos warned me about. How about a little game? So long, chumps! Well, that was a fucking good hit. Yep. This is an enemy in the game. Behold. It's on a fucking hover bike. I don't understand the technology of this world. They're still using swords and stuff, but they have hover bike technology. Like, what? Yeah, only some people have hover bikes, not everybody. It's apparently just the Empire. I like 3 of the instruments that we get to hear sometimes in the song. More like Wreck Rider. This is what the desert ship sounds like in the remake. What a baffling choice of instrumentation. What? But, it just doesn't feel like the song of the, you know, soldiers. Just sounds like a jaunty ditty. It like changes the whole feel, really. Go north to the kingdom of Kakara, then west to the Fire Palace. The rescue team's coming. Are you leaving? Not yet. At least, Sergo survived. Let me know if you need jobs. Okay, thanks, Sergo. Dude was just a slave, now he's offering jobs. The Admiral will become the knight he used to be. It's all your fault, Morty. Oh, my beautiful ship. Shameful! What a mess. Everyone's run away. What? You're Gemma's friends? Then you're... Oh, I must apologize for my grandson's actions. I'd almost forgotten how true soldiers act. It's very confusing. This apparently is the Republic? Again, because there's so little dialogue and the translation reduced the dialogue even further, it's hard to know what the fuck is happening. I guess the Republic is fighting the Empire, kind of like Star Wars. But... I don't care. I like the game, that's all that matters. And they're just trash at what they do. At least the Santa Claus... You know what's funny? The Santa Claus plotline had the most amount of dialogue. Santa had like a full, like, 8 separate text boxes. I know more about Santa in this game than I do about the Republic. Vinny, have you never played this? This is one of my favorite games. I played it a lot when I was a kid. I'm just saying, there isn't a lot to extrapolate upon. The game isn't very... It doesn't give you much. So, here's what's going on with this town. They don't have any water. Thanks for bringing the mana seed back. In fact, you can get here before you do the Ice Country, which is one of the reasons I think I was overpowered for that fight. Fairy Walnut. Oh, please. Huh? You mean... Oh, you were talking about the mana seed. Sorry. Watch out for monsters when you return the seed. Oh, I have to return the seed to the palace. That's right. Our wells have run dry. Okay. Well, why don't you dance over here? Here, let's have you dance here. About to pass out from this heat? That was my favorite line as a kid for Watts. About to pass out from this heat. I heard there's a town as warm as this one in Ice Country. Huh? All gone. We'll do the equipment stuff next time, but I still... Oh god, excuse me. The golden vests are cheaper here. Was I ripped off the whole time? I think I was being ripped off in the previous place I was buying golden suits. Goddamn right I was. And it wasn't Neko means cat that time. Okay, I just have to sell shit next time I play the game. Maybe I'll remember that, maybe I won't. Alright, let's save. Take a quick break and return with some Monster Hunter. Which should be interesting tonight, considering I still have some Elder Dragons I haven't fought, so if anyone wants to hop in... How do you do this again? Okay. So whatever. Alright, we're good. We're all saved up. Alright, stick around for just a couple minutes and I'll be back with some Monster Hunter World and Elder Dragons. Be right back.